MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get it. Started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. The 1-1 home. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. The 1-2. Misses. Ball two. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full. Jackie Robinson is on deck. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. Robinson has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
First pitch on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Guerrero moves over, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth.
First baseman, Babe Ruth.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Seaver is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. If there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Ted Williams would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away. Ripped on the ground to first. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the In now, Albert Pujols. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Mike Piazza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air down the right field line. Guerrero is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Ball sent on the ground to Albert over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. 2-0. Now the 2-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Popped him up. Jones on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Jay Ray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
The count now at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Stan Musial. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Just missed with a breaking ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball four. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Very weakly on the ground. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. The second for one. Back to first, and they'll take care of Bautista as well. It's a double play. Stepping into the box, Tom Seaver. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Junior's coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into second. And try as he might, but he can't. Stepping in, Chipper Jones as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he lays off there, 1-0. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. The pitcher, Bob Gibson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And he takes strike 2. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Chipper aboard here at first with nobody out. It's bunted into the air. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to 3rd. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jose Ramirez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now the 2-0. Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. Ramirez calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Chipper Jones. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Changeup called strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in the zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw over to the bag, and he is. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Riding in once again, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Popped him up. Pujols has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Here's Albert now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Ball even at 2-2. Missed with a slider.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off.
Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in, Mike Piazza flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. From the stretch, a pitch out, the throw, and he's safe. He's on the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. Three and 0 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could...
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 3-1. Swung on and missed. A full count now.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Now at the plate. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. First pitch on its way. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Pujols takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Tom Seaver, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And Vladdy will make the catch. Leading off the inning, Jay Ray, and they'll need him to get something going here. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit out towards second. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Stepping in, Chipper Jones, a base hit in his first trip. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in.
The pitcher.
Adrian Beltre will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Adrian Beltre.
Jones, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez gonna have to hurry. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. And Stephen Wright takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Ray is under it. 1 down. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. 3rd at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pickoff move to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking.
Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A bouncer to the left side, and that'll be a base hit for Pujols. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Set and the pitch. Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. And that's a home run into the top tank. Now batting, Mike Piazza earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Skied into straightaway right. Guerrero moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First baseman, number 3.
Now in the box, Babe Ruth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Bases are empty, one man out. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. Seaver steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard up the middle. And Vlad is aboard. It's a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence.
And the throw to first is there. Stepping up now, Stan Musial. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. So striding forward now, Jose Bautista. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A ball and no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the ship. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Seaver. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Tapped down the line and rolls foul for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Williams is there, and that retires. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Pujols moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. This is drilled, but right into the shed. Robinson on the grass, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Ray. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the third out. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Grounded to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. Robinson stands at first with one out. He's running again. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Snap throw to first is by him and down the right field line. And he is in there at the plate as he makes it all the way around on what was nothing short of a farce defensively. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true.
And the throw is in time. So striding in, Chipper Jones, 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping into Billy Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Babe Ruth, 0-for-2 for him to this point. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Popped him up. Robinson over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dennis Eckersley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading out for the Dominican Republic, third baseman, Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And here comes Junior. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Oh, 2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Guerrero giving chase, and Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Guerrero waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Stan Musial, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So stepping in, Albert Pujols. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a ball 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. So 1-1. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Griffey stands at second with 2 gone. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bautista has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
For the home team, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners